Well, hello there, my delicious friends. I hope you're doing beautifully well. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Elden Ring, live on twitch.tv/Mikeymegamega. This is our wonderful return to Elden Ring, the replay where I'm actually getting from A to B much quicker and much more effectively now that we're doing a strength dex build instead of that glintstone samurai thing. We've just defeated Renalia, the Witch of Rhea Lucaria, after about 8 hours of gaming. Whereas in the first time I played this game, I had a look on the VODs. Guess how long it took me to reach this point? 40 hours. 40 hours reduced down to 8. He's learning. So, in this particular build, I've just grabbed the Carian armor set at the last episode so that I just took less damage from her glinty flak. But now that we've done her, what do we do next? Do I now have access to a different room and or route that takes me further out? Because I want to double back and just upgrade some stuff, maybe get some wondrous flask of physic and a few other things. Hey Pocket Pose, hey Fenrir, 5 times efficiency, yeah man. Hey Hada, Humaju, Nisant, Sister Fenrir. Okay, so she can respec, but does she teleport me?
Art thou now assured of thy want to be born anew?
Hey Unpolo, how you doing, dude? Rebirth, cosmetics, leave. Whilst we're here, shall we just change my face a bit? Can I do that? Because we just did the default when we started, because it was all about diving back into the game. Oh, this is lagging the PlayStation. I'm changing the form emphasis, apparently. I don't know how. 236 years? Am I just making his face really small inside of his face? Oh, a wonderful shaggy mane. Bright as the sun. Savages! Nobody will, yeah. No more missteps on my wonderful journey. Everything's going well. Everything's going great now. Natty is fine. Eyebrows, luster, eyelashes, eyes, skin features, pores, dark circles. That's too real. Dark circles is too real. Don't tell Eva. Let's just notch that all the way up. Now he looks like a wrestler. This is going great, by the way. Thanks for asking. I'll give myself a little Elden Ring mark. There we go. That's pretty good. Oh no, don't discard. Finish. Okay, there we go, guys. Bright, popping.
Be not alarmed.
So where does that mean I go?
I would birth thee as a sweeting, fair and...
So, I'm going to pop out of here with a cheeky teleport because I think somewhere, here's a pagoda, somewhere here, possibly just north of here, is an item I want to get my sweet little fingers on. So let's go back to Gate Town firstly. If you hit the bumpers, the values go up faster. I did not know that, thank you. A little bit like Matt Smith. Captain Browline. I've heard this said before, but I'll say it again. Terminator, not the last one, the one before. Terminator Dark Salvation. Your character looks amazing. Yo, Decron Phalon, thank you very much, man. He's a handsome boy. The Terminator one with Jai Courtney. Every single male actor in that had the lumpiest face available in cinema. You got Matt Smith, Jai Courtney, Arnie, some other dudes. Dracarys lady. Right, so anyway, I've got a little video up. Bear with if this episode I'm a bit to and fro. But I'm just going to have a quick look to see where this thing is. Are they sacred tears that you put in your wondrous physic? Here we go. Blood, flame, blade. Where on the map are you? Let's mute that. Oh, it's vaguely somewhere here? Oh, it's usually by a minor Erdtree. House of the Dragon is returning soon. So I actually never watched it. I was going to do a recap video, and then I tried watching it for the first time the night before last. And I got 5 episodes in, and I was trying to write the script, and I was like, yeah, there's no way. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to make a recap inside of a week for this. But they're very, What do you guys think of House of the Dragon Season 1 then? Speaking as a doctor. Okay, it's mostly sound effects and ambience so far. Thanks for waiting. Okay, so apparently it's near... It's on a scarab near the Rose Church. Not sure if I'm in the right location. So it's going to this area, maybe. It's pretty good, but slightly tainted by associations of Game of Thrones. Yeah, it's so weird that the stink of Season 8, they actually realized they had to get as far away from that as possible. There was like 8 different possible projects that they were lining up with George R.R. Martin for future... Nothing that was green-lit, but for ideas for future shows. And I think every single one of those ideas that got scrapped was an idea that was related directly, closely to the Game of Thrones timeline, like the Jon Snow adventures after the end. Like, who cares, man? So they did House of the Dragon because it was as far away as they could get, while still sourcing from actual written source material. Blood flame blades. So there's some dudes, and then there's some little moundy church area, and then just to the north, this might be the moundy church area, maybe. And those might be the dudes. Right, let's go north of this and see if there's a scarab beetle. This may not be it. there's a little save point though. I quite like House of the Dragon. I think all the main characters are quite unlikable though, to a degree. Yeah, you kind of have to be though. It's like getting into the House of Commons or something and meeting all the Tories. You won't actually want to know any of them. Oh, I like Matt Smith as the Doctor. You'll know it's for Rose Church when you see poison flowers and the frog guides on the shore. There's an NPC and a load of blood roses. That does help a little bit, Hannah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now, normally, this person has a map. It's a really good tutorial. They have a map on all the other sections. Yet where they're running around here, there's no map. Oh, right, and it's all bloody and gory in the middle. Maybe it is. Maybe I have gone too far north. Yeah. Right, let's go due south. Due south. Does anybody remember a Canadian Mountie getting teamed up with a LA criminal investigator or something? Are you looking at the map genie for Elden Ring? No, what's map genie? By the way, this is it. What's map genie? I'm looking at a YouTube video. Hey, so this is what we wanted, guys. Bloodflame Blade. For future Let's Plays, everybody needs to remember, but it wasn't the one up here. It was this one. Just over here. From here. And now, I need to buy an item that lets me cast this magic from the old crones at home. The Twin Maidens. So their fingers. Finger licking. I still haven't upgraded, by the way. I haven't spent my points. These are all my friends of a round table. There's the lady who gives you a hug.
Your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness.
Oh,
The road is yet long, but God is not easily felled.
he's pious. I never remember him praying before. Does anybody remember where the little finger ladies
Without
are?
fail, you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Map Genie is an interactive map that includes a checklist of locations and everything in the game. Hannah is trying so hard to help. Hannah, thank you. Map Genie, Map Genie. Sounds good. The Lands Between. Elden Ring, Map Genie. Okay, I've added that to my favourites, Hannah, thank you. Room next to the round section. I bet, fam. Who's that a picture of? Is that Marika or Melania? The twin husks to the right of Gideon's open door. Got it. Cheers, guys. Hello, madams. So... Oh, I don't even have a flask of Wondrous Physic yet. Okay, so I'm going to buy this flask in general. But what I think I need is this. A finger seal is the one that lets me do the magic. I need more faith. Oh, wow, okay. And then this. Sweet. I need faith level 10. What's my current vibe? Faith level 8. I thought I would have had way more runes, by the way, for defeating Renala. Do you not get runes for defeating Renala? I need 13,000 runes to go up by one level. I've got 1,400. Okay, well, anyway, Now we know what to do. So I've got the thing to do the incantation, which is going to increase the amount of blood I can drop on my sword. But we're going to need to upgrade a couple faith points eventually to get around to doing it. So let's not continue to worry about that. Do you have her remembrance? I believe I do. Remembrance of the Full Moon Queen. Oh, can I crack this open? Ah. Thank you very much, Lee. You should have gotten a lot of runes by killing her. Did you die? No, I haven't died since then. My PlayStation did turn off, but I haven't died. I defeated her. Did I upgrade at the end of the last episode? I really don't think I did. I assume I must have. I assume that I must have. I leveled dexterity right after. I watched it. Oh, okay, okay. I went into dex. Classic dex slut attitude. That was. I was a slut for my Bloodhound Fang again. Okay, that one's on me. Okay, so there's one. I have 7,000. I need 14. Do I have any runes that I can crack? Let's have a quick look. Nine. I don't think we're going to make it, but I'll give it a go. That's why I talked about the Somber Stones. We're good for that because I'm at +4. You can't buy a Somber Stone 5 from EG. You have to find it, I think, in the Crimson Wastes. I think. So we're going to go grab that as well in a minute. If I'm right. I'll watch the video. Hey, no worries, dude.
I mean, no worries.
Your boy's going all out for a quick success in this power run. I will take all advice and all feedback. Thank you very much, guys. I may not act on it, but I'll listen to it. Okay, 11872. Shall we go back and see if we can sell anything to those crones? Might be able to dump some armor on them. I just need another 3,000-ish runes. Oh, is there? Do you guys know of any shops where you can also sell? Can I sell to the traveling salesman that are by the campfires around the beginning of the game? Oh yeah.
All right, Hannah. Lay out your arms then. Makes no matter. Thanks for the guidance. Oh, your divinity have mercy and grant me forgiveness. You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
He has a romance, doesn't he, with a lady in the other room? Sell. Ladies and gentlemen, what a lovely jolt. What's the European name for salt? Sell. What's this? Sanctuary stone. Got a few cheeky smithies. Would you like an Ash of War? Okay, I'm not actually well stocked because we've been focusing through the game very efficiently. I'm not very well stocked with stuff worth money. Godric Knight armor. Look at that. A rare Lucarian robe. Foot Soldier's Greaves. You can have that giant thing that I got, the golden halberd, for killing the dude. Carian shield. 15 intelligence needed. Marred leather field. Physical 75 plus 17. Physical 70 plus 9. Critical 100. This is even better scaling strength. So this marred leather shield is undoubtedly better than mine. But this one causes blood loss. Blood loss? Wait, is that blood loss on me? Alright, what else can we get rid of? I don't have many things. Alright, let's leave that for a moment. Let's go and kill some nobodies real quick. I'll need to get my health, my little points up. Now, we need to go over here anyway to get the level 5 Somber Stone. So I'll teleport here and I'll kill a bunch of the zombies, maybe. You can get a Somber +6 from Vesselia Crystal Cave. Hey, let's do that as well. Hey, Simon. Hey, dude, man. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. We are just doing a little bit of toing and froing to just slightly upgrade my power skills by running around a few areas. This is too far. Let me go over here. And I've got a little video that tells me where things are. So where's the Somber 5 stone? Oh, you start at the Dragon Barrow, exactly where I was a minute ago. And then you run down the wall. Okay, I'm going to follow that in a sec. Let me just kill a load of these dudes real quick. And then we'll come back to it. Sorceries and incantations. Yeah, we'll come back to those, mate. Can't use it just yet, but I will soon. If you run for the +5 Somber, you can do that to a teleport trap and then a Celia Crystal Cave where a boss drops +6. Okay, yeah. Let me go level up with these guys. Level up my faith to use the thing to increase the blood on my sword. Fetch Somber 5. Teleport trap for Somber 6. Double back and see if I can find a couple crystals to put in my wondrous flask of physic. And then the next part of the game. Again, how do I get to the next part of the game? I really can't remember. I think I have to, like... I don't know why the end of Raya Lucaria Academy didn't give me, like, a new route. I'm probably forgetting something. So we'll see how we go. Rude. I've just got to spend 10 minutes doing this. Fortunately, I'm way more tanky than last time. We upped my HP bar based on your glorious suggestions. Thank you, Ayatollah. Hey, Haunter. How you doing, man? Haunter, what is good? Happy weekend. Welcome to the chill pill. We are just putting on the aircon on this glorious warm Friday so that we can all relax and enjoy life in the worlds in between. So weird. Sometimes I don't get the follow-up. I mean, I understand it conceptually. I just don't get it. I don't achieve it. I'm holding R2. Maybe I need to be pressing it afterwards. Like... Yeah, I just tap it after. I guess sometimes I was assuming it was just going to work. It's kind of on me, isn't it? Alright, sweet. Glorious, and all my flasks have been upgraded by 1. That is our gorgeous hard work done. Allow me to upgrade my faith and my business. Are you mufting? Do you mean melting? Yo, Mick Mac Mark. How you doing, dude? What build are you using? Mick, so this is the playthrough where I intend to complete the game relatively quickly and happily. So we're just doing a smart basic boy setup. It is strength dex. So vigor 22. I'm level 49. Strength is 28. Dexterity is 28. And I'm just doing all of those little early game things to get Stronk. So we've got the Bloodhound Fang. Woo, Jesus, what's that thing on the floor? We've got Bloodhound Fang. And wait, that's basically it. That's basically it. But other cool things. We've been doing lots of cool stuff. I increased my the amount of shards that I receive. With the golden rooster's foot. And we got the golden scarab from the caves. So then I went up really early to the great dragon, the great grandma one. And we took care of that so that we just got like 117,000 runes or something really early. Just so that I could scale my dexterity for the Bloodhound's Fang. To the tippity top. So we're going big early and slicing hard. Depends on which direction you'd like to go. A couple directions from here. So, I need to get the other half of the Dectus medallion. Because I think you need that later to use a lift. So we'll go grab the decky. We'll do our somber stones. Then we'll grab the decky. I can't remember the rest of the rules. Isn't there something like I have to fight at least one more boss? And I have to take an item to the top of the tower to do a cutscene? And that will let me into the city of Leyendell? Question mark? I really can't remember. That's why this is why I live stream, so you guys can tell me. All right, brilliant, good work. Number 1, memorize spell. Number 2, level up faith. Number 3, equip the Majigger. And then let's see what happens. So if I'm holding this... Oh, maybe I don't have enough stats even for Bloodhound Flame. I didn't check for Bloodhound Flame requirements. Let's have a quick look. Faith 12. Faith 12, Arcane 10. Okay, well, we won't be using that yet. So ignore that, ignore that. That's okay, though. We're in the right area anyway. Let me go to the Dragon Barrow. You can get to Leyendell with just 2 runes. I don't think you need to activate them for that. Oh, sweet. So we can head towards endgame almost ASAP. I love the continuous upward inflection. That's my confidence. My confidence goes down, Hannah, as my octaves go up. Anyway, so what does the video do? Oh, this might be he's at the Great Dogs. He's by a wall in the video. I think that was up where we killed the Great Dragon, which I think was further up here, so bear with. I think we had to cross over here to get to like a big long wall. Didn't some of the dragons die when I killed the Great One? Or am I imagining that? You can get to the Altus Plateau through a cave called the Ruin-Strewn Precipice, even without the medallion. But the medallion's the main way. I will grab the medallion, because I think the Dectus medallion half is in the same little castle, but also has like a really cool item, or a shard tier or something. So it's kind of, it's worth going there, because you can just kind of run and grab it, right? I think. Okay, so we're following this wall. Following this wall for ages. Oh, Jesus! Okay, and we're gonna take it all the way down to Caelid. Wait, is that the castle I have to go to? Or is that the castle that I've already been to, over there in the distance? Oh, wow, you've got to kind of, like, go down into a swamp, huh? Okay, one sec. Oh, Jesus Christ, Lord! Oh! I wasn't sure I was going to make that. Radagon Saw Seal. Thank you very much. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, there's loads of Bernie boys up there. I remember that. Anyway, so go up to the... Turn right at the cleft and double jump up. Oh god, maybe I've overshot it. I want to go down... Down towards the lake area. Okay, so I'm going to turn left, am I? And somewhere down here are some kind of like epitaph stone things that you can sort of jump your way down, and it's going to take me to a... Sorry, this video is fast forward, so it's constantly getting ahead of where I am. That was a fun, bold move. It was a surprise special. Just a little something for the family, that one. Where's he going in the video? Okay, run, run, run. Okay, it's near like a little village thing. So maybe just a little bit back this way. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus! Oh! Okay, well I found it at least. A swamp of Aeonia. A swamp of Aeonia. Yeah, but who knew that I'd make that? Ooh, steak of Marika. That might be a bit more convenient. When your last run was over 140 hours, I think everything is relative. Yeah, sorry, this is my idea of quick and happy so far. Thank you, Steak of Marika, for bringing me back to life, down where I wanted to be anyway. I will accept. Now, where are we going from here? So we climb downtown. Sometimes you just get lucky. Yeah, but isn't it arcane that increases your luck? So we go to the Swamp of Aeonia, and I'm gonna head for a ramp northeast, and then it's gonna take me into a valley where I can go and grab it. Okay, great. I'm so glad riding the dog stops you from getting scarlet rot. Oh, wow. What does this one give me? Oh, it's massive. Oh, do I not get anything? Oh, I guess that one was just for looks. Hey, enjoying life in Caelid, friends? Looks like some of these laser beam eyeballs are explosively aggro. No need to worry. And then here we go. Somber Smithing Stone level 5. That's it, guys. Damn! She killed my dog. Oop. Oh, wow, I'm not doing very well. Can I teleport out of here yet, or am I still in combat? One sec. I'm just trying to leave before it goes wrong. Okay, brilliant. There's our level 5. Now, something level 6. Yeah, okay, so I need a little bit of health there. There's a weird teleport that takes me to a thing. Something in Liania. What else did I need over there? What sound played? Or maybe that's just a road to EG? Feroth and the Saw Seal. Okay, yeah, I think this is what I need. So where is the location of this? This is down just south of the Great Tree. So I think it's here. I think this is where we're going to go, guys. So I'm going to reaffirm my dragon love by teleporting here. And this time we'll go hard east along the road. Hey Milo, what's good, dude? Welcome, you gorgeous people. Thank you so much for joining me on your Friday afternoon. As we make Friday after room for the greatest game in the world. This time played marginally quicker than ever before. Thanks to mostly no longer spending time exploring. The first time I played this game, I really took genuine pleasure in the first half of just exploring and seeing what there was, because this game is so wonderfully put together. It's just, you're constantly rewarded by misery and boss fights, but rewarded you are by constantly exploring the map. However, with that attitude in mind, and no real gaming focus on a very particular type of build, you do burn a lot of time. And we burnt all the clocks. So where I am now in the game, we're 8 hours deep. In my original playthrough, as I was saying earlier, it took me 40 hours to get this far, because we were just looking around, exploring caves, fighting loads of other mini-bosses, but we were not being efficient by any stretch of the imagination. Hey Milo, welcome on in. I'm still here from the start of the stream. Welcome, Milo. My name's Mikey. Around here we like to do art and video games. Welcome on in. Nice to have you. Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself. I love a sip. I actually need a fresh cup of tea. But I won't do it yet. I'm doing 50-50. I've got some frozen water in the freezer. It's called ice. I've got some ice in the freezer to go in my water bottle, but I'm also making myself cups of tea. So, do I remember this right? Run upstairs, grab it from a chest, run downstairs, grab it from a boardwalk. A little bit of poison, but not fully poisoned. With a little bit of poison, we can make it through the night. Hey, there's our other medallion half, boys and girls. All right then, hold out your arms then. Another medallion half, is it? Yes, it is. Now I think I want to jump down a hole. I'm not 100% sure. Does this feel good? Does this feel like it's part of what I'm doing? Woo! Oh no! I died! DLC's in a couple of weeks. Sorry, I've never played this game before. Are you winning? Yeah, we're getting there, Milo. Not come across a corpse as one of the quest lines. Oh, how dare you! Corpsing. That was a life choice, thank you. Dying is actually part of the oh fuck! What do you call? Oh god! What do you call a past event prestige thing that your ancestors do, that your family does all the time, and then you do it? Common. It's a common tradition. Jesus, god damn it! Wow, sorry, something died in my head. Then, 2 nerves failed to connect. The axon did not go over the hillock. Yeah, tradition. Dying in some places is actually a family tradition. It's cultural, thank you. So if you're actually making snide remarks about me dying in Elden Ring, that's actually a racial attack. And you can get sued for that, because it's part of my culture. It's part of my heritage. Tradition is just peer pressure from dead people. You are correct. I do believe that to a certain extent. I think toxic traditions are peer pressure from dead people. I think most of the other traditions are... I think it's fun to have traditions and culture. I think... So look, call me Mr. Worldwide, but I think cultural identity is actually fantastic. But, yeah, not all of them. Not all of them. No! Lord and mercy, love and hate. Sorry, I didn't line up the camera angle because I thought I could get away with it. Culture is important. I'm glad you agree. Oh, we must do this because Great Uncle Derek did it once in 1920. Yeah, nah! That's Ayatollah's way of... So Ayatollah is linked to royal heritage, very faintly, but he's upper class, let's put it that way. And he's thrown off the shackles. I was too busy modifying cars, bruv. Got my first car when I was 14. Modified the engine, cleaned it up, turned it around, made the profit, played the piano, learned to read palms. Oh, I'm Ayatollah, I can do it all. I went go-karting once. He said, oi, mate, no professionals. I said, I'm not a professional. I make shitloads from computing. So Ayatollah. Is the rat still there? That'll be yes. Oh no, it killed me again! Okay, okay. That was cultural. That was cultural. I did that because of Mima and Grandma, who died building these boardwalks in Elden Ring back in the day. From Brazil. I didn't grow up as a little bambino on the streets of Brazil to survive doing that the first 2 times. This time I'm going to ignore the rat. Hashtag 1984, year of the rat. Raise up. And we're going to go straight to the item. Did they die fighting rats? Yes, that's what we called the British back then. Oh no, don't actually poison me, please. We do be rats. We do be. Are you, Fenrir, have we had this conversation like a million times? Are you, you're the rat? Fenrir, are you me? Are you me, Fenrir, from another dimension? You have to tell me. You're legally bound. If you're an undercover police officer or me from another dimension, you are legally obliged to tell me if I ask you. I am poisoned. Sorry. What killed me that time? I think I've Have I just lost a load of... No, I spent my runes. I was good. Bishussi, and you're on fire. That's what Hannah sounds like. I know all about Elden Ring and Celebrate, fool. Right, Hannah. H-dog. Clip, clap, clop. I can hear Hannah walking around. Clomp, clomp, clomp. Why is it so echoey? Oh, it's because she's getting too big for her boots. What a shame. We're here to support each other, not laugh at each other. I've got 0 art skill and I'm not as handsome. Oh! I'm collecting powers via the multiverse. For one, Fenrir, you're killing all the other Mikeys. You're the one that's doing that. And now you are my bitch. Is that Jet Li's The One, or is that a different film where he calls everyone his bitch? And then he goes to a fighting planet, and it's like the end of Aliens versus Predator, where all the aliens are going up and fighting the predators on top of a Mayan quetzalcoatl pyramid or something. And then he goes OP and nukes them, except it's Jet Li fighting infinite Jet Lis up a pyramid. No, come on, man! I'm getting one and done. I'm getting one and done by this rat. I can't even see the item. I am in the right part, right? I am jumping to the correct section. Fearless is an underrated Jet Li movie. Oh, wait, so there's Jet Li The One, and then there's Jet Li Fearless. What happens in... So that was definitely The One. Okay, great. What happens to... So Bishussi. Hey... Oh, you're talking to Ayatollah. So what happens in Fearless? Jog my little memory. Because this is around about the time where he was making movies with Rapper. With Rapper? That one rapper. Ilea. Mikey, how many rappers were there in the 90s? One. Her name was Ilea. Were there any others, Mikey? No. Just her and Jet Li. And the guy who said, dim sum. That's Romeo Must Die. So what was Fearless? I am Eula. I am nobody's bitch. You are mine. Okay, we're going to have to go watch that. We'll have to do that on Discord. I will make all of you guys rewatch martial arts films on Discord one day. We'll set up a little group. This isn't going to be anytime soon. This is after I get streaming again, seriously. You guys are still joining me in my massive 2-year streaming interim window, where I'm mostly just focusing on other shit. But when we get back and go big, films on Discord, mate. By then I'll have better internet, so that I don't have to constantly reset something. Is it down here? No! No! I am going to kill those rats. This should have taken 5 minutes. You should have just jumped down. Do you know what the problem was? Is I was going to stay on the ladder to eat some health, under the assumption that I would have been safe from rats below and rats above. Fearless was advertised as Jet Li's last martial arts movie. Oh yeah, because the studio put out a bounty on his head for war crimes. They killed him. Oh, waiting just off camera with a handgun. Me and my friend used to have a running theory that Jackie Chan did so many stunts in the 90s because all of the American studios were holding on to his passport and his green card. And he'd always come to set and he'd be like, no, Jackie hurt, Jackie pain, Jackie bones hurt. And he'd be like, Jackie, do you want that green card? Jump off that. And he'd be like, oh, okay. Which, looking back on it, might have been a bit racist. It was meant with love. I'm still dying with all this poison. It's the one where he's a Chinese entrant into a multinational fighting tourney. Jet Li's Fearless is where he is it like a kind of little tongue-in-cheek remake of Oh, he's the fire guy. He's why I died. Is it oh yeah, Jackie's back in China. Yeah, like he's earned his money and now he's rested. Well, they're all old men now. They're all very old men. Is it a because I remember Jet Li did a remake of a Bruce Lee film, and it was the one where he fights all the Japanese, because, you know, no dogs, no Chinese allowed. All the Japanese, American, you know, China was still the sick man of Asia back then, and it was all very dodgy. So he fought racism by fighting the Japanese. They remade that as a Jet Li film. That's also really good. Fearless, though. The Last Kingdom. Forbidden Kingdom. Enter the Dragon is the one where he goes, yours is like a finger pointing at the moon. If you focus on a finger, you will miss all the heavenly glory. Let's go on this side, and maybe that guy won't materialize. I'm pretty sure he did materialize, but hey. Alright, let's deal with it one rat at a time then, because I'm obviously getting screwed. There's another rat down here. I don't have any glintstone magic or torches, but I do believe there's another problem. Oh, here we go. Hey, Radigan Source here. We now have everything that I sorely missed and sorely needed. Mikey waiting to get banned via China. No, 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 no. They check. They've got really good AI in China. They will check all of my live streams on my visa application. So I have to look. I just wanna. I'm not about. It's fine. We got what we needed. I'm not about trouble. I'm about love. You're gonna have zero social. Yeah, I won't be able to use the trains. Damn. Speaking of, I watched Jet Li's Hero because you recommended it. Hey, what did you think, Ayatollah? That had an insane budget and it's very artistic. It's a little bit like Rashomon, even though it's completely different. When Mikey turns off his YouTube stream, we should go get him to watch a clip of Fearless. Yeah, I'm down. I'm sure I have it. I'm pretty sure I have. I went for a phase where I had a lot of films at exactly 650 megabytes file size. Back when you used to burn movies onto CDs. And I'm pretty sure I have a very low-res Jet Li Fearless movie somewhere. It's not as incredible now as when it first came out. Now I'll go check it. It's like that Black Mirror episode. Would you believe I've only ever watched one or two? I've watched one episode of Black Mirror, and I have subsequently watched a YouTube video about another episode of Black Mirror. So I'm 2 Black Mirror episodes deep now. There's the one where the president... there's the one where the Prime Minister has sex with a pig. And then I've watched one... I watched a YouTube video about the one where a guy gets like one of those Elon Musk Neuralink chips put in his brain. And they're doing like an experiment. But just as they're starting the experiment, the lady's phone goes off. She gets like a text message. And it interferes and it kills him. And he lives out his entire life in a virtual coma within the space of seconds. So on that high note, if you've been watching on YouTube, click like, click subscribe. Thank you very much for checking out the HD episodes of Let's Replay Elden Ring. We've got both halves of a medallion, Radigan Source Seal. I've got a flask a possible upgrade if my faith and arcane nudge a little bit higher, which we'll do in the next episode. And on top of these things, we just need to find some items to put in my wondrous flask of physic. Next episode's on screen or join us live on Twitch. Take care.